Hello everyone, I am SS the Showstopper and today is the 12th of January 2024. Now on to the hot topic that has been circulating on social media, in particular in the Jamaican space, is the ongoing clash between Stefflon Don and Jada Kingdom. Now, so far, Jada Kingdom have responded. She has said a whole lot of things, exposing again, which I spoke of. We are yet to see Stefflon Don respond. Other than the fact that she's saying that Jada Kingdom is telling a lie and this and that, and Jada Kingdom went live and stuff like that, confirming everything, saying that what she said is all facts. I said earlier on that you should be careful. Do not go live. Stefflon, do not post anything. Jada Kingdom, do not go live and speak on any of it. First and foremost, I didn't believe anything that these guys were saying in the clash. I was only listening to see how lyrical they really are and how versatile they are. That's what my concern was about, not whether or not they are speaking facts or whether, because like I said, when two people are angry, they are not going to say pleasant things to each other. And so anything that comes to their mind or come to their mouth, they will put it down. Or even if they're getting information from others, people, or from outside source, which can very well be a lie, people who don't like the artists can give each other information about the other party, and they're going to take it and run with it because it's a great opportunity or an ammunition to attack a person. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is true. And so I was more concerned about the lyrics and concerned about how they can clap back and how they are versatile, how they play on words, how they use up, they work with the instrumentals that are given to them or the rhythm that are given to them, and how well they're able to work around it. That was what my concern is about. And the melody, the flow, their content, that was what I was concerned about. Not necessarily who, class who, and what you can say about under who, over who, beside who. That was my concern. And I said that Jada Kingdom, you don't go live, don't speak on anything. If you're going to clap back, you clap back. Do not go live, because you can put yourself in serious problem. And lo and behold, you're saying that you don't want any label to sue you because of this and that. You're saying that you did a live and you said that Stefflon Don said the argument of sacrificing father and sleeping with uncle is not true. So everything else that I said is true. It's facts. And because I got it from your people, so it is fact. No! You can be held liable. You are outside of the music. No, you are speaking on a live. You are outside of the music. If I'm clashing and I say that you slept with your brother, you understand what I'm saying? That is music. That is clashing. It's completely different from me uploading a live and I'm sitting out saying it's facts. You slept with your brother. You can be sued. You can be held liable in a court of law. And this is why it's so important not to listen to the dunce, stupid, unintelligent, uneducated people. You understand me? It's okay when you have a lot of people who are following you or supporting you. It's another thing when a whole lot of people are fools that are supporting you. You're going to believe what they're saying and you're going to go with it. They're going to encourage you down a stupid road and you're going to go down there. You can be held liable because what you're saying on your live and saying it is facts, everything else is facts. You can't confirm it. Did Tory Lane give you that information? Did Drake himself give you that information? Did Masika give you that information? I'm sure they didn't. So you're saying that you get it from this source and she need to clean up her circle and this and that. And it's all fact. If you're subpoena, you're going to have to speak on where you get the information from. Or you'll be liable. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why you don't go live. You don't speak about it. If you're clashing, you keep it in the music and you leave it where it's at. That's all I was trying to get through to the artists to understand. But because they're so crowded by so many stupid people who I don't think are fans of Jada Kingdom. These people are not fans. These people are just fanatic, some crazy people. You have crazy people who have a sick obsession with you, It doesn't mean that they like you. It doesn't mean that they support you. They just see things about you and they're fascinated by it. And because of that, they latch on to you. It doesn't mean that they have your best interests at heart. So whatever it is that you put out there, they're fascinated to know. If it's a controversy that's taking place, they're in a hot seat to know about it in the most, what should I say? the most sensational way possible. They're not concerned about truth. They're not concerned about the well-being of an artist or anything like that. You understand me? It's all about mix up. It's all about some foolishness. And, it puts a damper on the clash and take away the spirit of it for two women to show their versatility and how lyrical they really are. And that's what I don't like about it. Because I'm the type of person, I look way ahead. And I was seeing a big venture coming in for both of these females. And they could really do something, you understand me? And, I give my 2 cents that I could be a great business manager and stuff like that because I saw something way ahead that perhaps both of them couldn't see. And so I just thought that it was a great opportunity. The clash was a great opportunity for them to expound, for them to make money, for them to do whatever it is that needs to be done and move, their empire from or build an empire or start one. And I just didn't like the way how it turned out where so many persons are loud. The outside noise is extremely loud. And so it clouds the artists, both artists, ability to separate and, take the time out to respond to each other and put down things in proper context and put out the good music, good quality, so we can actually see and understand how lyrical, how versatile, how talented both females really are. Another thing that I want to speak on also is this whole thing about Burna Boy. I don't think Burna Boy gave Jada Kingdom any information. According to her, it was just a fling. That man is not going to give any information. I just don't believe it. And I don't know why people are looking to stick finger or to point finger at Burna and stuff like that. And I just don't think that he did. I think that like I said, it's a feud and people are going to say things. It doesn't mean that a man is pillow talking with you about another woman or about his ex. It doesn't mean that. People say anything when they're upset, and that's what people need to understand. You understand me? I spoke today of the frightening messages and the receipts that Asian Doll was pulling about Jada and how serious, if it's a drug addiction problem that you have also, Jada, you need to seek help. You understand? It is very serious. This is not a game. This is not something to play with. It is not something to play around with. So you need to seek help. There are probably too many yes people in your corner who can caution you, or maybe you're just as obstinate as ever and you don't listen to people. You are listening to all the supporters who will follow you to the end of the earth. And those people will lead you to your doom. So if it's a drug addiction problem that you have or something, because we have been hearing about this for a very long time. So if you have a problem, I think that you need to seek counseling or seek help or somebody who can advise you, who can take care of you, or therapy to help you with the substance abuse issue that you are having. I think the class should continue. If Stefflon Don decide not to answer, then it's a white flag that we're going to throw at your foot. It just how the cookie crumble and whatever the case may be for those who want to speak on who win and who lose. I'm not here for that. I just think it's a draw based on how both messages or both artists deliver in their craft and whatever. I'm more concerned, but there's something I noticed specific about the persons who are supporting both artists. The ones who are supporting Stefflon Don are looking to the lyric, are looking to the context, are looking to the cadence in the music, are listening out for a lot of things out there. But the people who are supporting Jada are just supporting Jada by any means. You understand me? Whether she does very well or she answers, she not answer, that's all they're concerned about. And I remember once when Jada started dating Party, she posted a video on, I think it was on her Instagram or something like that, because I just saw it from another vlog page. And when I read the comments, it was rather disturbing. One female said she can't wait for Jada to stop date Burna because she don't like not Burna, to stop date Party. I'm sorry, Party, when she just started dating Party. She can't wait for Jada to stop dating Party because he's walking away from Jada while she's there dancing. And I'm like, what the hell are people? Psychotic behavior. Psychotic behavior. You are crazy. That is a sick and twisted obsession that you have with the artist. The woman posts a snippet of her and a guy at a party. And she's having fun. She's doing her thing. And you have read so far into it that you don't like the way the guy walk away from the woman or walk out. Like, You don't like, so you want both of them to break up and her to move on to someone else because I don't feel comfortable, or I don't like how Party walking away from Jada. Like, girl, what the hell? You people are sick. You people are sick. There are some sick people out there that you really have to be careful for. They, I'm not even gonna speak on it. But like I said, I'm not here to pick who won or who lost or who anything like that. I'm just more focusing on the fact that, it could have been something better, and I'm very much disappointed. Yeah, we don't want two women to be clashing. We don't want two women to be going at it. We want women to be girly girly. Yeah, I have my girly girl side to me also, but I'm gonna stand up and protect myself. I'm gonna stand up and represent myself. And if I'm attacked, I'm not gonna play defense. I'm gonna attack back. You understand me? And so Jada did her thing by attacking back. You understand? And we see it. We saw Stefflon Don respond. We saw Jada respond again. I just don't think that Jada should have gone live. You can't be going live and saying that all the things that you're saying are facts. You can't, because Beanie Man didn't give you that information either. Beanie Man didn't give you that information. So you have to be careful of what you're putting out there, what you're saying. No, like I said, if Stefflon no respond, it's a white flag at her foot. The clash is over and done. It's not the end, because so many persons, like I said, clash helps all parties involved. I've never really seen a man who lost a clash and that's the end of his career, unless he ends his own career. You understand me? It gives you a highlight. It gives you something great can come out of this thing. Like I said, popcorn was a prime example. Popcorn Movado, popcorn alkaline. You understand me? So it doesn't mean that it is the end and this is that. You have Squash who did it with alkaline. Squash is doing music just the same. You understand? So it doesn't mean that you have to answer every single thing. If Steph wish not to answer, then she's within her right not to. And we leave it at. And we see Pretti Don has done her video, and she has decided to go in on Stefflon Don, on Asian Doll, on Foota, I think Foota Hype, on Tony Matterhorn, and she's as disrespectful as ever. I really can't tell the difference between Pretti Don and Foota Hype. I always thought that they were brothers and sisters and their mother was Queenie. You understand? Based on their behavior, based on her behavior. She has been disrespectful to people. She's, for absolutely no reason. She doesn't know these people. But it seems to me that everybody that has a feud or have a difference with Jada Kingdom, she decided to buy out the argument, buy out the conflict, and decide to go in on people speaking on their private part that she knows and their personal life that she knows absolutely nothing about. Just sound like the ramblings of a damn mad woman. You understand? Or a Bellevue patient. I just don't know. Listen, man, it's just one foolishness after the other. She's going in on people. She's attacking them and saying all these kind of things and behaving as if she's the only person who is ordained to speak on anybody on the internet. And she's the only person who is ordained to be disrespectful, say just about anything out of her mouth to anybody and about anybody. And it's like she should be the only person, and that's simply okay. You understand? And nobody should ever have a say. No one should ever differ. People should agree. Once she doesn't like the person, it's okay for her, and she's the only person who should attack them. Once it's someone she like, nobody should attack them, else she's going to go in on them. She's going to be disrespectful. You understand me? And I don't understand how people just support that kind of nasty, demonic specimen. That's a foul spirit. A very foul spirit. Pretti Don is a foul spirit. A very, very foul spirit that will be stopped eventually. That's all I have to say. Where there is what? Smoke, there is fire. Eventually she will be stopped. That's all I have to say. Thank you for your time. God bless you.